Hello. Oh, hang on. My tracking is turned off. Whoops. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Oh god, my fucking oh no, my face is broken. Oh, there we go. Okay, now it's more or less working. Alright. We're here. So, hello. For those of you that don't know, we are going to be judging for Godot Game Jam 4. There's a lot of things. I did not expect this many things. Kind of terrifying, if I'm gonna be honest. We have... Oh god, we have many things. We have many things to look at. Oh jeez, hang on. Just for context, like here's what I have to look at here. I have... Oh god, I need to get this like bigger screen. Hang on. I have to look at. Let's see. So we have total of. Oh god, there keeps going. We have 208 games that have been entered. I'm probably not gonna get to all of them, but that's what the other judges are for. I'm gonna try and avoid things that Jade has already looked at, and I don't believe that Yumi, Spriggy, or Luna has looked at any yet, so we have a lot of things that we get to pick from. We have... Okay. A lot. What I'm gonna do, I am going to roll functionally a D208. By that I mean I'm gonna have it pick a number between 1 and 208. We are gonna see what game that number goes to. And we are going to see... We're gonna see what that game is. So... Random... number. Okay, so 208. Random number is 55. Our first game is... Collect Hearts. Do we have a synopsis for this? Yes? No? There we go. A simple game to collect all the stars in the level in 128 seconds. A learning project for doing Godot Jam 4. 3D art from Blender, game design, level design, 3D program, third-person camera, external art, used all the models. So this is using external stuff. Okay. So based on our things here. So we've got technical, artistic, design, gameplay, and theme. The theme is less is more. The synopsis doesn't really give us a ton to work with here. So let's see. Let's see if... Hang on, I'm gonna set the game sound to this game, and let's see how this runs. Is there a full screen option here? Or do I just have to F11 and hope for the best? Hi, I see. We're being judgmental today. Oh. Okay, let's see. Can we make this bigger? Okay, so the music immediately... The music immediately died. The music immediately died. Hi,
motherfucker.
Hello! I'm hoping that the music died because I started messing with screen scaling, but let's see how this plays out, shall we? Okay. So I have to... Okay, so music-wise... Oh, ooh. Shoot the things dropping? Oh boy. Okay, my mouse is gone. That's not great. When the game starts, it loses your mouse. You have to tab out to get your mouse back. Oh, wait, no. Okay, no, that is a... Okay. Okay. Okay, I think that is... I think that was a user error. Is that it? Okay, there's a gun here. Can I... There are controls here? Like... I was in goddamn Tasmanian shit. Fair enough. Okay, so I would assume I could grab this gun, but I don't think they didn't tell me I had a button to do it, so... And mashing the usual suspects didn't do anything, so... Camera is very limited. I can't go further. Okay, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna see, because there's gotta be an end to it, right? Like... The pop-in's kind of egregious here. They did say this was a student game, so I'm willing to cut them some slack, but... There's no more stars. When I collected the last star, or last heart, no more spawned. So I just gotta kill myself. Oh god, that is gonna get really annoying. Yeah. Is this the same map? No, it's... No, this is the same map. This is the exact same map each time. Does it add more hearts each time, or...? Okay, if the next level is the exact same... Which it is. Alright, okay. It looks like the hearts don't even... Yeah, okay. I think we've seen enough. Okay. So, okay, so this game... Learning project for Godot Jam 4. 3D art flow for Godot from Blender. Game design, level design, 3D programming, third-person camera. External art used all the models. Not working well in browser, try the desktop version. I am not gonna download the desktop version. We are gonna be here for 4 hours. If I download every single game, we're gonna be here forever. So... I am going to say that... Oh, I have to be mean with this. This is the first game I look at, and I have to be mean to it. Oh, God. Okay, Technically wise, I'm gonna say... I mean, it runs. I guess. So we're gonna go 3 stars. Artistically... It's... I mean, all of the stuff is external. I can't really rate it more than 1 star. Design-wise... I mean, it's basic Blender primitives. I guess, like, at the very least, it's... No, I can't even do that. I can't even, like, it's just... I mean, this was made in a week. It was made in a week, so I have to, like, adjust for that, but, like... Okay, if we take into account it was made in a week, okay, we're going to give them... I'm gonna give them 2 stars. Seeing as this is the first one I've done, I don't know what the other games look like. I can't really, like, Like, yeah, I feel like I'm gonna wind up rating on a bell curve, and this one is either gonna wind up either higher or lower than it should actually be. Which is very unfortunate. Gameplay-wise, I think I see what the attempt was, like the beach balls that come down. I think the intent was for them to have a knockback, and then of course you got that spinning thing. The problem is that they don't work. Actually, yeah, you know what? Now I think I'm gonna take technical down a star. I can see what the intent was, or at least I hope I do. But the fact that none of it works means that it, like, I'm just walking around picking up like 4 hearts, and then no more hearts spawn. And these things that are intended to be obstacles aren't really obstacles, so I gotta give it just a 1 star on the gameplay, which is really unfortunate. Theme-wise is less is more. I feel like they took the theme too literally, because it's literally just cubes in an empty void, and you're picking up hearts. I feel like with this sort of theme, I think that taking it too literally like this is just, it's gonna hurt you more than it helps. So I am gonna give feedback though. An interesting idea, but hampered by poor visual design. Hi, Ida! Hampered by poor visual design and non-functioning design elements. Good for a learner. I hope you take this idea and run with it. Like, I think that's really all I can do, like, as far as, like, just being nice. Because I do want to be nice. I don't want to, like, look at, like someone who's learning and be like, this was dog shit, fuck you! Because I don't. Like, I do think that, like, they had an idea here, just the problem is that they don't have the technical skill to make it work. Like, I feel like... I feel like if they had managed to get proper physics calculations and accounted for knockback and interaction of objects, I think that would help this game a whole lot. The animation is still dog shit, but like if it's all like externally bought models and animation sets, that's fine. I don't expect more from that, but definitely something that could go somewhere. Maybe as like a little like couple dollar indie game, but it needs more varied level structure, and they have a very modular design here. I mean, it's all fucking primitives, right? So it's like you could make this into whatever obstacle course you wanted. But the fact that the level doesn't end once you get all the collectibles is a very big problem. So a very low score, but it is the first game. I'm gonna be honest, I wonder if I can come back and change my votes later, because this is gonna be the benchmark for where we're at. If I find stuff that's worse than this, then this one's rating is gonna change. But let's go back. So collect hearts. I'm going to actually just take a link to our stream, and I'm gonna put it, I am the third column. Wait, yeah, I'm column E, right? Yeah, I'm column E. So, column E. Let's do that. I'm gonna just expand it a little bit so we can... There we go. Alright. So that's our first game. First game. Oh no, you're making me want to do better, but... Ida! Oh boy. Alright, let's hit the button. Oh. Highlighted. Whoop. Game 101. If it's already been done by another judge, and I'm not gonna do it. Medieval town survival. Oh, shit. Okay. Medieval town survival. Ooh. This looks interesting. View game page. Oh. Okay, let's see. What is this? This game was made for Godot Jam 4. The theme was less is more. Fortunately, I wasn't able to finish the game. Oh, no! Oh, the idea was to make a city builder slash survival game where gathering resources would disturb the balance of nature. Nature would fight back. Thus, less nature would be more attacks. I plan to make a balance as far as showing how heavy the attack would be based on the gathered resources. The goal would be to build the town and be able to defend from waves of enemies. The basics for a city builder are here with some bugs. Oh, no. That sounds cool as shit! Fuck! Okay. So this game isn't finished, so I don't feel super comfortable judging it, but I do want to play it just to see what he had, because... Oh, God, I hope he comes back and finishes this. I hope he comes back and finishes this. Okay, so... And, like, it even follows the, like, at the very least, like, based on his description at least, like, it gets that seems like he's got the theme just, like, down. Alright, so, let's, so I've got a population of 4. I got 4 towns. Do I just get more? Yeah, okay, so more houses means more towns. If I make a barracks, I get a soldier. If I make a woodcutter... Okay, so do they go out and do they gather materials? Okay, he's going back to the... oh, yeah, wait, no, he does! He does go and get wood, okay. So it does function. It does function. Where's the stonemason? I have a stonemason, but he's missing. Is he over here somewhere? The description reminds me of they are billions. I've never heard of that. Okay, yeah, so... Okay, so that does work. We do get, we get a soldier if we have a... I don't know why the population doesn't count the woodcutters and the stonemasons. That seems a little weird. Oh, so and you actually wind up using up the... Interesting. You've once again blue screen. Oh no. Ida. Oh no, the Iba. Okay, will he... Oh, okay, when it's like that, the tree is gone. There's no more... Okay, so you do actually... You can actually deplete your resources. Cool. Okay, it does look like when left to wander, the guards and townsfolk just gravitate to this, like, top part of the screen. Maybe that's the origin point for the map? Okay, alright, okay, so... From what it looks like here, his town builder works in theory, like from a like, can you put buildings down and can you get like NPCs going around doing jobs? That seems to work. That's fine. But it looks like the main issue here is that the pathing on NPCs that don't have dedicated jobs does not work properly. And of course, like the balance between nature and industry doesn't work either. Yeah, I mean, pathfinding is hard. It's very difficult. So I will say, I do think, based on his description alone, I do think he has the theme down. And the idea that, like, you can actively deplete resources does... Like, I think that also kind of leads into the theme, whether that was on purpose or not. They are billions, the zombie survival RTS, where you take on the role of a commander scouting out territory in a zombie apocalypse, trying to build secure settlements that can resist massive hordes of... Ooh, neat. So... So, this game... By the way, I have a chocolate bar here because I haven't eaten yet. So, if you hear me eating chocolate, that's what it is. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, look, they're just gonna start heading out. See, they go up to the origin point. Yeah, hmm, I think, shit. I think the medieval town survival, it's a little confused, but it's got the spirit, I think. Um, I think like technical stuff, I have to give it a 1 star. Visually, though, I think it's really cute. Hang on, did this guy make did this guy make them the art, or is this like stuff that he just yoinked? Um, okay, I'm fairly like seeing as he hasn't said otherwise, I'm gonna trust him and say that um I'm gonna trust in that he designed this himself, right? I I think artistically, I think I'm gonna give this at least 4 stars because while it's very, very basic, I think it's kind of cute. The buildings are really cute. You can tell what they are from a glance. Like a house looks like a house, a stonemason looks like a stonemason, a lumber mill looks like a lumber mill, a stable looks like a stable, a tower looks like a tower. Um, and a rock looks like a rock, and a tree looks like a tree, and it's very, very easy to tell when a resource is depleted. I think that there be Jesus Christ. I think that like artistically, and like I think they did it really well. The lack of music does hurt it a bit though, so I think I might actually bump this down to 3 stars. Design wise, I'm gonna be I'm gonna be a little bit of a shitter here, and I'm gonna say that design wise, I think that this has promise, especially if he can implement the stuff that he said he was going to implement. Um, I'm gonna give them 4 stars on design, with a caveat that the stuff that they had in mind was really, really cool. Gameplay wise, I mean, it works. It's nothing groundbreaking, but I'm gonna go give it a 2 star because putting down things is easy. I can easily see what I'm doing. I'm plopping down buildings and I'm seeing my guys go around. It's good. It's nothing amazing, but it works. Um, theme. I think this guy nailed the fucking theme. I think this guy nailed the fucking theme. So you have like the literal thing of it being a very minimalistic indie game. So like, you know, we got like little sprite dudes going around. We got um buildings and all that. But also the idea of building up your town enough to survive the hordes, but not building up so much that you create an unwinnable situation for yourself. Yes, that's the term I'm looking for. I think that that nails the theme perfectly, even if the execution didn't really come full force. I'm gonna give them 4 stars on theme, and I want to specify if I give something 5 stars, that means it blew my absolute fucking gawk off. You know what I mean? Um, what? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna leave some judge feedback. The art style is very cute, and it's very readable. I do wish you'd managed to implement the mechanics mentioned in the description, but I think you nailed the theme regardless. I hope I get to see this in a finished state someday. Yeah, I really like this. I really like this, and I really hope that he gets to continue. He gets to finish it. All right, let's hit another button. 188. 188 is Geometry Dash. That's a real game, though, isn't it? Yeah, that's not real, or is it like in the plain Bowser? Geometry Dash isn't real. I imagine that's probably a game that got like yoinked like as a troll entry or something. I don't know. 127. Overblown. Okay, what is this? A leaf-blowing puzzle game. Overblown is a pixel art leaf-blowing puzzle game. You play as a blowbot trying to clean all the leaves from the yard before time runs out. Best played on Chrome/Firefox, load times are a bit long, Safari is supported. I'm playing this on Opera GX, and I will kill anyone who tries to get me to do otherwise. Oh, Collect all the loot before the time runs out. Hmm. I'm not sure how this fits the theme, but I'm willing to give it a go. Like, this feels like something where I'm not gonna get how it follows the theme until it's done. I think. Hey. Okay, chocolate's done. All right. Oh, yo, this shit immediately just... Holy fuck. Where's yours? Come to fucking Michigan and you'll get it, bitch. Holy shit. Okay, like this... Is this music original, or... Holy fuck. Alright, okay. I immediately, like, fucking, like, higher, like, bonus points for this one. Holy shit. That is a jam, my guy. Holy fuck. That is an actual fucking jam. I kind of don't want to go off the main menu, just like give it like 5s across the board. Like, actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give the artistic a temporary 5 out of 5 stars just for the music. They can only go down from here. I should probably also like put my review in the spreadsheet. All right. Okay. Let's see how this do. What's the controls again? Alright, W, A, S, and D in space. That's the theme of less is more. The fewer leaves you're on screen, the more... But that's literal, though. That's literal, though. I don't want a literal... I don't want a literal understanding of the theme, you know what I mean? Okay. So there's 10 levels, so... Oh, so the wind only goes one direction, and it... Okay. Ah, no! No, they're in the corner! Oh, I don't need to get them all. Okay. I just gotta get most of them. I'm gonna be honest, like... I do kind of wish that there was a, like, hey, you got enough leaves? Like, if there's, like, 2 leaves just kind of stuck in a corner, I kind of wish they would be like, hey, you got enough of them. But I imagine they probably want you to go for high scores beyond just the stars, right? So, like, I guess that makes sense. Like, for people who are just like, no, I have to get them all! I have to get them all! Versus, like, me, I'm the kind of motherfucker's like, I got enough. Oh, there's a finish button up here. Oh, shit. I got some! 1 star. Ah, fuck it. Okay, let's just keep going. Okay, so now there's a bush in the way. Alright, okay. I see what they're going for here. Okay. But hit that, but okay, so like literally my own problem just got like immediately solved. Okay, so that's a bonus for them. Oh, there's 2! Oh, ooh, there's a bit of a physics bug there. You guys see that, those leaves like fucking just Z-fighting? Or not Z-fighting, I don't know what the term is, jittering. Whoa! Okay, yeah, so it seems like, I mean, it's a week, like, the game, like, was made in a week, so I guess that's fine. Yeah, they got the Ghiblies! Yeah. Okay. This is gonna dock them some points on the technical thing. Because this map is borderline impossible now. Yeah. This map is name is now Z-Fight. Well, Z-Fighting generally refers to, like, 3D games. So I think the hitboxes for the leaves are still here. It's just I can't. Yeah, there's still leaves. Okay. I can't go any further than this. I can't go any further than this because of this bug, but okay, so it happens in 2D games with Z-fighting is generally graphical bug as opposed to physics. So what is the actual term, Ida? Because I don't remember. I haven't been to college since like fucking like 2016. Or college for game development since 2016. For when you get that sort of physics bug in a 2D game. Or whatever, it's not an issue. It's not a problem. I don't care. You just call it a physics bug? Okay, because, like, I'm just gonna keep calling it Z-fighting because I'm a shitter. I'm just gonna call it Z-fighting because Z-fighting sounds like there's Goku there. I don't care. Alright, okay, overblown. Loading error? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Okay, so technical. So artistically, I think this game is really, really good. I think I'm gonna bop it down to a 4-star. The music is carrying it, though. The music is very, very much carrying it. The leaves, I can very easily tell what they are. Like, at a glance, I can tell what everything is. The design of the, robot leaf blower Roomba thing. It's just a sphere with a fan on it, but I don't know. It's kind of endearing. I like it a lot. The effect when you boost is pretty good. It's very basic, and it was probably pulled from a library, but it's implemented well, and I like that. Um, yeah, I would say that it's a 4-star. It's a 4-star, based on what we've seen so far, at least. The music definitely is carrying it. Design wise, I think it's really cool. I think like just it's another in the long line of just mundane action turned into video games, and it's done in a really endearing way. I can't give anything here a 5-star, like just because like anything outside of the theme. I can't give anything outside of the theme on games like this a 5-star though, because I did run into a game-breaking bug. And speaking of, in the later levels, that physics bug renders the game borderline unplayable. So I do have to dock them some points from the technical aspect. I do think that the early levels, like levels 1 through 5, worked really well, ran perfectly fine, but like 6, just that hard fucking, pardon me, that hard fucking stop where it's just like, hey, you can't see what you're blowing. That does bump it down a bit. I think game-breaking bug in an otherwise good game, I think it takes us down to 2 stars. What do you guys think? What would you give it? If the game ran very, very well, and then, like, partway through, you ran into, like, a game-breaking bug, like, what would you give? Because I'm thinking 2 stars. I'm thinking 2 stars. Because it's not a 1-star thing, because mechanically it works fine up until that point. It's just there's too many leaves. There's too many leaves on that 6th level, and it just causes everything to just bug out and explode. So it could be that because I'm using Opera, but like Opera is Chromium, so like it's basically Chrome with extra steps. That there's no way that doesn't. I'm gonna go for 2 stars on that. Gameplay wise, 4 stars. 4 stars. I had fun. It was very simple, but very it was very actually wait, no, I think I get the theme now. Yeah, this guy nailed the fucking theme. I think I'm gonna hit him 5 stars on the theme. Very good game. I did run into a rather severe bug on level 6 that rendered it impossible to complete, where the leaves would fly. Fuck, I can't type today. Fly out of the enclosure and not return for several seconds, but absolutely endearing. The music was also excellent and had me jamming on the main menu. I forgot to post on the... Wait, I did! Ah! Ah, I knew I was forgetting something! Oh, shit, Jade, how do I do that? Hi, Minister of Love, hello! Thank you. You're gonna have to show me how to do that, because I meant to ask about it, and it just completely left my brain. I'm sorry. But yeah, overall, I'd say that despite the game-breaking bug there, I think this is a really good game, and I think they nailed the theme. The, taking a mundane task, such as leaf blowing, and turning it into a rather quite endearing puzzle game, bugs aside, warts and all, that is, I think that nails exactly what I'm thinking about when I think of the theme less is more. I hit the new thread button, say, "Sup nerds, I'm live," and just post, "I might be stupid. I might be very stupid. I don't know where that is. Am I dumb? Am I dumb? Okay, so like, I don't use itch.io all that much. Hi, Brian! We're being judgmental. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's under community. I'm sorry, Jade. I'm very stupid. oh boy. Okay. All right. Thank you. All right. Like, I knew I was forgetting something, and I just, oh boy. Okay, so, how was it waiting for Godot? What? What? Alright, so, has generated a new number, 61. Who is on 61? Smurge Castle. Alright, and no one has done that one yet, so we're gonna do that. Okay, what is Merge Castle? Oh. Ah! Say base! Not a theater nerd confirmed? No, I'm not a theater nerd. Okay. So, I feel like I would know a lot more theater if... when I was in high school, I really wanted to be in theater every single year. But every single year I was at that high school, the fucking theater teacher got busted for federal crimes. I'd probably be a lot more well-adjusted and probably would have come out a lot earlier. Oh, that's a bit... This is a bit, hard to look at here. Merge Castle, made in Godot 3.5 for the Godot Go Jam 4. My first game jam and somewhat finished game. Oh, first finished game? Hell yeah, buddy. Use your mouse to drag and fuse your units. Survive this goblin-ridden world. I know several goblins that would take offense to that. Note, I'm not responsible for any damage caused by choppy audio. That's concerning. Hello. Hi, Dallas. Have you made, I hope you enjoy, and if you made a game for this that I wind up watching, please don't judge me too harshly if I say something stupid. Just because it's gonna Godot is pronounced Godot. Okay! Alright, okay, I thought so. I've been bouncing between the two pronunciations for like the last hour. My theater teacher I had for 4 years, I was literally high all the time and he got fired the year after I graduated because someone Karen so hard at the school board over and quit. Jesus. Oh boy. Our theater's a good way the guys learn how to make it without people questioning things. Yeah! I still can't do my eyeliner. I still can't do... like, oh my god. I love wearing eyeliner. I love it. I think it makes me look really pretty. It's why my fucking model has eyeliner. But every time I do it, like, I feel like I'm just having a seizure. Like... You know what I mean? Like, it also doesn't help that I can't actually close one eye without closing the other. Like... Yeah. Yeah. Like, if I close, like, my right eye, my left eye tries to close too, and I can't do it. If I close my left eye, however, my right eye stays relatively open. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Okay. Use your mouse to drag and fuse your units to try and survive this goblin world. No, I'm not supposed to. Less is more. You lose your units, but you have stronger ones in return. Less of total units, more of stronger. I don't... Okay, something that I'm not a giant fan of is... I'm not a giant fan of people like putting what their what their thing of the theme is in the description, because I kind of like figuring it out, but I appreciate it at very least, even though I kind of got it from up here. We will see. And then you've got external music. All right. Are my eyelids not independent of each other? Because I have a connective tissue disorder? Like, I think Mystic's talking about in real life, Jade. Yeah, no, I literally have a connective tissue disorder. Alright. Let's see how this goes. You don't close your eye to apply eyeliner. Damn it, Sai does. Sai closes their eye to do it. And that's how, and they taught me to do it that way. So I just assume that's how you're supposed to do it. Okay. So first things first, I know they didn't make... Jade, question. How do we rate on music if the music is an external thing they bought? Do we rate on implementation, or do we ignore the music at that point? Yes. Alright, let's go for the tutorial. Having a tutorial definitely gives them a few points in gameplay for me. Because something that I'm a big fan of is tutorialization. Generally, I'm not a giant fan of a separate tutorial that is not baked into the game, but at least it's there. The goal of the game is to protect the castle from the goblin invasion. Your troops will fight for you, and you can merge them with each other to create a stronger unit. Only the same tier units can be fused together. Drag the soldiers onto other soldiers with your mouse to fuse them. In the top left, you can see your health and money. Clicking the unit button would purchase a placeable soldier. Interesting. Yeah, we had a game earlier that was complete silence, but... Okay, so... Because that makes a knight. Go get him, knight friend! So it looks like we get money every time we kill a goblin. So now if I merge these two, I get a gold knight who can just one-shot goblins. Oh my god, he's killing dudes so quickly. They're like, we're just... Okay, alright, this is working really well, actually. With the jamming of games. Pretty good. We've had like a couple stinkers, but like for the most part, like we've got some like really good shit going. Okay, this is very simple as a game, but it's... I could very much imagine like this being like a game that I just kind of play on my phone. I'm gonna be honest, if this released on phone, I would be super down. Nope. Why are you going up there? Okay, I kind of want to get another gold knight before I... Okay, let's gotta get another gold knight. Alright, let's fuse these. Red knight! Okay, yeah, so the gold knight can... I'm not quite sure what the point of the red knight is, because the gold knight just kills shit in one hit. Oh wait, no, sometimes he takes 2 hits. Okay. Where did my other gold knight go? Did he die? Okay, so it looks like so it looks like the goal here is to fuse your knights as quickly as you can so they can... My gold knight took too much damage and then died. So it seems like if you wind up fusing a knight, it resets their health. That's interesting. So you're not just fusing to... You're not just fusing to power your knights up. You're fusing to heal them. What the hell am I... What? Okay, so what? While... Oh, he's dead. Oh, crap. I don't think I was fusing enough. Oh, man. Oh, man, if only fusing wasn't a cheap tactic to make weak gems stronger. Oh, shit. Okay, now I lose, I think. Yeah, that's definitely something that I'm gonna count against it a little bit. Yeah, I think we lose here. So visually, I do think this is really cute. Yeah, we're dead. All right, I'm gonna go again. Because now I think I understand what I want to do. I want to fuse early and often. Because the quicker I fuse, the quicker I get stronger dudes, and the more stronger dudes I have, the less that boss is an issue. At the same time, I think that I should probably try... I probably shouldn't try to have multiple dudes. Because that wizard dude I had... Why are my guys, like... Guys! Okay, the pathfinding's a little not great. Can I, like, drag them around? Okay, I can. Good. Is there a list of the games I'm playing where I can add mine? This is part of the, Godot, Jam 4. I don't know if they're accepting more entries, and it needs to be a game made specifically for the Jam. Hi, Sozanek, hello! I'm sorry, I missed your chat. Very sorry. I don't think that the Jam is still open. I'm sorry. Alright. Let's fuse as many dudes as we can. Okay, yeah, so it seems like the knights sometimes lose their pathfinding. Which is, like, understandable, because pathfinding is difficult, but... So now we have this weird wizard dude. Okay. Everyone go fuck him up! Okay, yeah, so that big wizard is just absolutely shredding, so... Unfortunately, he is now dead. I feel like this wizard might be a tad overtuned. Not wizard, this monster might be a tad overtuned. There we go, we got him! I can make fireballs now? I'm sorry, what?! Okay, so there's more game. There's more game here. I think I just ran into a bug there. I managed to fuse 3 dudes into 2 dudes. That's interesting. So it seems like if you've got two guys on the same square, on the same like general area, you can actually do a multi-fuse by accident. That's interesting. Probably not intended, but it's interesting. Hi, Donut. Very cool. So the music has a very obvious loop point, which is a little annoying. But once again, this game was made in like the space of a week, so that's fine. Honestly, I think this might be the highest ranked game that I think we're gonna have in a for like yet. Like, I am a big fan of how this is playing out. Actually, like, put this on like phone, and like this is like 10 out of 10, like, fuck. Yeah, like, I don't think this, I don't think this is a perfect score, but it is definitely very high, though. I do wish that I could spawn higher ranked knights. I understand the idea of going from like squire to. Okay, these guys. This is the highest ranked guy. All right. The wizard dude is the highest ranked guy, which is fair. There has to be a cap at some point. But I feel like if I can just get like a full squad of those guys, I feel like the game might just win itself. Okay, boss time. Okay, where's our boss? Oh, that. Okay, so the meteor is not very useful. Yeah, the meteor is not the most useful thing in the world. It did very little damage. I wonder what the ice spell does. But we are quickly, like, getting, like, a massive amount of gold. I think, like, does gold earning, like, scale with, like, the level of the guy who kills the dude? Like, because that would be actually fairly interesting, because then you're encouraged to get as many high-level dudes as you can. Because then if you have... And sometimes my guys seem like they do heal, so I'm wondering, like, what's causing that heal to happen? It's not very clear. Alright, later, Brute. It's a dot? Yeah. Maybe. God, this is actually pretty addicting. I think I could play this all day, actually. Shit, this is unironically, like, I'm actually having a lot of fun with this. Oh, why is my wizard down there? There's, like, very, very minor pathfinding bugs. But other than that, like, this is, like, an absolutely stellar game, actually. I'll probably go to boost and go from killing the boss that was clearing the way. But yeah, that's true. Probably, that's most likely what it was. Yeah, you're right. But yeah, like, look, I swear to God, like, I don't know if I'm just getting more gold over time or what, but, like... I swear, like, each goblin is counting for more gold now. That might just be because I got more guys on the field, so that does kind of defeat the purpose of less is more a little tiny bit. But I do appreciate that the, I do appreciate that, like, having fewer guys does actually do you better than having a bunch of smaller guys. Yeah. Definitely, like, one of the like stars of what we played so far. I'm gonna get to the next boss, and then I think I'm going to like pass my judgment. If there is another boss, though. Because we're about to get to, like, 3 wizards. How would I rate its ability to incorporate 99-cent microtransactions? Oh, boss! This one doesn't have a boss health bar, though. What the fuck just happened? What? It just covered my dudes in pee. Okay, yeah, so the fireball makes a little Okay, this guy's a little overpowered, but I imagine it's probably to stop things from... Yeah. Okay. Alright. Okay, I'm ready to pass judgment. Actually, that is a very good game. That is a very good game. I like that. Okay, so... On the technical side of things, I think I'm gonna hit that with a 4. I think that was really good. There was some minor things that I'm not a giant fan of. I do agree with Mystic that the knights need some sort of health feedback. Whether it be, I don't know if you could do health bars on like, guys that small. I think definitely you need some sort of way to tell how damaged your guys are, that doesn't interfere with the minimalist design. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you could do there, but there has to be something. Have a fill-in color? That is possible, but that last guy had status effects to change the colors of your guy, so I don't think that would jive with that, unless you change that aspect of it. I think, honestly, the best thing to do would probably just be a very small health bar over the heads of the guys, but then you would have to alter that if you were to put this on, say, a phone or a smaller display. Definitely very good. Very, very minor issues that I think could just be solved from just having more time. Artistic, I think visually it was really good. The music did get a little bit repetitive, and it did have a very obvious loop point, so I'm gonna have to take a point off from that. Thank you for the follow, Yika Race. I do think that the pixel art was very, very endearing. I'm a sucker for good pixel art, so totally not biased there. Once again, design design is not just visuals, it's everything else. From a design perspective, I think that the concept of overwhelming your enemy with one really, really strong guy versus a bunch of really little guys is really, really fun, and actually does, like, fit the theme perfectly, so I'm not just gonna preemptively give him a 5 in that. I do think that it does suffer from bosses that are... I feel like the bosses suffer from not fitting the design that much. Like, for that first boss, for example, the first time I died is because I dumped everything into getting a wizard as quick as I could. And then when that first boss came out, my wizard got dumpstered. But then the second time I played through, I had a wizard and a bunch of red knights that I could have fused into wizards, but I held off. And then I moved them to wizards once the first wizard went down. That does kind of go against it a little bit, but I feel like that's just an issue of, I think that's just an issue of balancing more so, less so than an issue with the theme. So that's fine. I think the bosses need a little bit of a rework, and I think that the power-ups, like the Ice Bomb, which I don't even know what the Ice Bomb did, I used it, but there was no real feedback on how it works. Yeah. Yeah, which, so I'm gonna give their design a 4, and I'm gonna give their gameplay a 4 also, because actually, no, I'm gonna give the design a 3 and the gameplay a 4, because the gameplay of merging the knights together was really interesting, and you could probably make a lot of strategies out of it. Very much a game that I could probably play a lot. If you reworked it to work on a phone, I would 100% like kill some time like at like McDonald's or like at the pharmacy or whatever. Like just playing some Merge Castle. That's pretty good. Uh yeah, the tutorial, them having Mystic, they had a tutorial. Like, yeah, it could be better, but that's still better than most. So like I did touch on that as I was playing it. So very, very good game. I think the main thing it suffers from is the fact they only had a week to do it. I hope that they take this further. Like, that was really good. Very good game. Music loop was a little ear grating after a while, but otherwise good. Bosses feel like they go against the one big dude idea, but that can be tweaked. Overall, very solid game, and wait to see more. Yeah. So, like, so far we've only had really like one stinker. And it was from a guy who like literally just threw together some Unity assets. Like, that's pretty good. We've only had one stinker so far, which very, very proud of the Godot community on this one. All right. 131. Milo's Ghosts. Oh, no one's touched this one either. Okay, Milo's Ghosts. We haven't had a re-roll yet. All right. Milo is not here. Is it like... Oh, it's... Oh, shit. I have to download it? Fug. Okay. Okay. Let's see how quickly we can download it. Probably not if I... What was the prompt was less is more. Alright, I'm just gonna drag this over to my desktop on the other monitor. Yeah, the prompt is up for, Okay. Why does it... This is a lot of shit. Hey, Ida, you still here? What, in terms of art style or gameplay mechanic? Yeah. There's a lot of shit here, like .bat file, and sorry, or .dlls that I don't know. That's a lot. I don't really use like itch.io for stuff, so I don't actually know like how much of this is needed. I'm a little scared now. I'm a little scared now. But let's see. Just gonna go ahead and scan that real quick. For a crypto miner? Oh, God, I don't want to. See, this is why I don't like. You know what? I'm gonna make a rule. I'm not downloading anything. I'm not downloading anything. Oh, wait, why is Big Chungus so full? Why is Big Chungus so full? Hang on a moment. That's something I gotta figure out later. Goddamn. I mean, it's still got like 59 gigs left, but shit. Yeah, I am very sorry, Otis-san. I'm not downloading anything. 178, because I'm gonna be honest, I don't use itch.io. I don't know what the, what stuff looks like. And we did say in the announcement that, the playing in browser is a virtue. So all the porn, hey, my porn is not in Big Chungus. I have more respect for Big Chungus than that. Yeah. Okay, Les Moire. I mean, like, to be fair. Hey, Setoichi, what's up? To be fair, I did say, like, in that opening stream where all the judges were together and we were talking about shit, it did, like, all of us said, if you make it playable in browser, like, you're more likely gonna get judged, because we have so many goddamn games to look at. We have so many games to look at. I'm not downloading everyone, because also, like, I don't know how itch.io works, so I don't, But, alright, let's see this game. Oh, Jesus. Alright, ooh. This is cool. This one is one of your top ones for now. Ooh, okay, that's good. Oh, is this an RPG? Les Moire's a little introspective adventure shoot. Oh, a shooter, actually. Made for Godot Jam 4. Spray the goo away and clear the clutter in your mind to make room for the memories you would rather forget but can't move on with. Oh, that's really cool! Oh, and there's pad support. Do I want to get my pad? Do I want to get my pad? I'm gonna get my pad. Hang on. Will this work? Will this work? Alright. Okay, so first off, I mean, I guess let's see if the controller works on browser, but I don't know if it will. Oh, there's a full screen button? Holy shit. Bless this dev, my god. Okay. Controller works. God, this is a whole-ass video game. A stray puppy? A stray wolf? Nah, I'm a doll, actually. A lost cause? If you want to leave. You have to pick up all the pieces of yourself. Put them in your mind. If they will fit. Less clutter is more room, after all. Hey, it's the theme! Roll credits! Off you go. Okay, so already, gameplay-wise, it has controller support, which is, like, immediately a positive. Oh, this is really pretty, actually. They made this in a week? Holy shit! Introspect. Stage 1, Space for Thoughts. It's like reverse Splatoon. Oh shit. Okay, so you can only shoot, like, directly forwards. There's no twin stick action going on. Shut. So the lack of twin stick support does harm it a little bit, because it means you can't backspace and shoot, but the fact that the recoil on your gun shoots you backwards, does make up for that a little bit, so I'm willing to cut it some slack there. So it looks like the goal is to get rid of all the goo, and the goo is represented by that orb in the bottom left. Okay, okay. Holy shit, okay, this is... And the music, there's different music for each area as well. I didn't mention that, but, like, yeah, the music is really good and atmospheric. You got, like, this triumphant little adventuring theme here. This is... God, okay, okay. I could stop the jam here. This is my winner. This is my winner right here. Holy shit. Like, the previous ones were, like, distraction games, which have their place, mind you. Okay, and the walls work. Music's a bit low. Okay, I'll turn the, I'll turn it up on OBS. Yume Nikki, Super Mario Sunshine Crossover, we didn't know we needed. I've never played Yume Nikki, so, like, I don't actually know, like, how well that comparison, like, holds up, but, like... It's very simplistic, but, like, they're making it work. Ooh, shit. Okay, so there's one little bit more goo. Where is the goo? Bring me the goo! There it is. Oh, so you don't need to get it all, just enough of it to empty the orb. Okay. It is. Okay, so we collect the orb. Oh no, we destroy the orb, because it's our negative memories. This is... Fuck, I'm willing to give this, like, 5 across the board. Like, holy shit. A book containing all the memories of someone. Some pages are worn out from excessive reading. Like, the fact that you're, like, clearing out, like, okay. First off, I like how abstract it is. It follows the prompt, but in a very abstract way, and I'm very much on board with this. Like... Can we leave? We cannot leave. Alright. So... Based on, like, the vibe I'm getting, it seems our character has, like, some sort of depression or something. And they've got, like, a whole bunch of, like, negative experiences. And so, through introspection, they're dealing with their negative emotions and negative experiences, clearing out their mind, and being introspective on the things they enjoy. So a good book, a saxophone... And of course, like, the really negative experiences fight back. Okay. I do wish there was a little bit of... See, in that one, and getting rid of that darkness literally built a bridge. Like, maybe I'm reading too much into this, but, like, this actually does... Yeah, no. You've got so many bad memories, and few good memories, but it's important to focus on the few good... rather than fixating on the many bad. Like, I don't know, that feels like that fits the themes, unless I'm projecting. Like, I could just be using my, basic bitch, media literacy fucking shit, but hey. I do wish there were twin stick controls, but I'm not gonna dock it for for something that they didn't do. Okay, and then I go over here and I build that bridge. Can I build a bridge this way? No, I cannot. There's a wall in the way. Okay, so remember what I said about tutorialization? So this here, I saw a bridge on the other side, and I was like, oh shit, what do I do? both here and here, I saw a bridge that I could already get to the place the bridge was going, and I cleared it to extend it. So that way, by the time I get over here to a bridge that I can't get to, I already know to look for a way to clear the goo. That is honestly really interesting. It's a tutorialization that you don't really think about unless you're looking for shit like that. And that's really good. I like that a lot. And it loops around. Hell yeah. This is a really fucking well done game. I do wish there was a little more enemy variety, but I understand, like, you know, made in a week. Only so much time. I don't know how far I want to go. I don't know how many levels this game is. I'm gonna go until I get bored. Okay, now we've unlocked the exit. Okay. Looks like the bubbles do kind of break down if you're crossing a bridge. An instrument that plays a tune you heard long ago. Sounds vaguely familiar. Or maybe he's got, Okay, looks like there's 3 levels, because there's 3 objects here. Maybe this guy has amnesia. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's not depression. Maybe it's amnesia. Or, I don't know. I mean, whatever it is, like, this works really, really well. Like, there's a story here that's not being told outright, but, like, is all inference, and that's really good. Yeah, like, repressed memories, yeah. Okay, this is just the first level again. No, it's not. No, it's not. Never mind, same tile set. It's the same tile set each time. Oh, they're adding a bit of... That's interesting. That's fun. So, like, there's dynamic elements that create more danger. Okay, yeah, no, this really does feel like someone fighting against, like, some sort of mental illness. Like, I really want to speak to the person who made this, and they're just like, I'm just like, oh man, you made like a really good allegory for mental illness and depression. Here, like Lamau, I just wanted to make fucking Yume Nikki / Mario Sunshine. You know what I mean? Like, fuck. Like, I kind of want to be that one bitch, that bitch who's just like, oh man, this super deep video game. It's like, Lamau, I just like women. You know, like that games journalist who fucking interviewed Yoko Taro and be like, and what does 2B's giant ass symbolize? I like girls, Lamau. Oh shit. I don't know if I could have got out of that. I probably could have, actually. I realize it now. I'm just dumb. Hey, yo, that's the girl who thinks that Luna Nore is a trans allegory. No, it's not. It's not. I'm not gonna do that. Whoa! Fuck! Oh, it's the Big Depression! Oh, shit! Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it! Ding Dong Delivery. Oh. Wait, we didn't have the car title?
We had the register.
Oh, okay. I have mail. Big woof, yes. Woof, indeed. Alright. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. I wonder who it's from. I'm not gonna open it. I'm not gonna open it live on stream. I'm gonna wait until we're done. Soup! A hot bowl of someone's favorite soup. It's not your thing, but you would eat it anyway. Okay, okay, so is the ending here gonna tell us what's going on, or is this gonna be entirely up to inference? I'm gonna smack you. Oh, now we can go outside! You found your way, puppy. Bark! Hello, I am puppy. You found your prey, wolf. Rawr. Hi, fox cheese. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your stay. We're being judgmental. Maybe not so lost after all. It takes more strength to face things than to look away. Even though they will never be back. At least you can keep walking now. That has to count for something. Right? Very interesting. It seems like it's... So the game's story seems to be more or less up for inference. You could make it like getting over the death of a loved one, depression, amnesia, mental illness. You could make this story about... And I think the intent here is getting over the death of someone you love. But, like, this was really, really good. I am... Unironically, like, this is, like, my favorite game so far. I kind of want to just give this 5s across the board, because this is impeccable. Holy shit. Absolutely impeccable. Absolutely fucking impeccable. I think this is my game of the year. Okay, so or game of the jam. Shit, sorry. But okay. So I should probably also stake my claim on it here. Hang on. Okay. So, Les Moires by Team Simona. Technically, so this game ran very, very well. The addition of controller options was very, very nice. I'm gonna be honest, for like top-down shooters like that, I do really, really appreciate the ability to use a controller. The lack of twin stick control did hurt it a teeny tiny bit, but the way the physics interact with your character, I feel like makes up for it more or less. So I think I'm gonna give them just a 5 stars, because that was a very, very concise, very, very well executed shooter that I really like how things interact. I liked the bridge mechanic. I do wish the bridge mechanic was used more in the final level, but I understand like each level had its own gimmicks. So that's fine. First level is very good. I should wait till gameplay for get to that. But yeah, like technically ran very well. Like just fucking played very well. Like just felt good. Artistic. It's beautiful pixel art, honestly. Like the main character is just kind of like this weird, like non-gendered blob creature, but I appreciate that, honestly. Like I think that makes a story like this very, very easy for people to latch onto, and that's good. The enemies, while a little repetitive, they very much bring across, I think, the vibe they want us to have, so that's very good. I'm gonna lump story in with design. I was not expecting to run into a story-based game in a game jam, but like, that was done really, really well, and I love the fact that, once again, the story also plays into the theme, where the story is there, but the majority of the backstory and the context is made through inference of what you find, what's going on, and all that. I personally choose to believe that it is the story of someone with depression, and they're trying to focus on the good things of their lives, so, like, a good book, a good, like a musical instrument, like their a loved one's favorite meal, that they don't mind eating. Um, and like they've got those three good memories in a sea of negatives and hostile memories. And the game goal of the game is to just beat back those memories in an effort to reclaim like ownership of these pure ones. And you could also say that it's also like them, like someone died, and it's like, hey, like here's like things that remind you of them. Here's breaking back, but that's still depression. It's just depression caused by something else instead of something. Yeah, like I really like that. I think visually, musically, like thematically, like autistically, like artistically, this is a very 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 good game, and this very very much tickles my media literacy brain. I am very very much a big fan of this. 5 stars. Design wise, loved it. I loved that each level had its own gimmick. They got progressively more complex, but never in such a way that it like got in the way of everything. Because I feel like if I was dying again and again and again and again and again, the the story would have lost impact. This game was not about difficulty, it was about telling the story, and I appreciate that. That's fine. Gameplay wise, it was very solid. I do wish that there was a twin stick option, but I do understand that that's not the way it was designed, so that's fine. My personal preference on that one is notwithstanding. Um, I do wish that there was more than one enemy type instead of just the same enemy scaled up. I have to account for time restraints. God. Yeah, no, I think I just have to give this like 5 stars across the board. I think I just had to give it 5 stars across the board. This is just a really, really good game. Like it was very, very minimalist, but also said a lot of things, and it's just really, really good. One of my favorite games. God, I can't type today. Games of the jam so far. Absolutely loved it. The minimalist story, the vibes, the character design, the music, absolute bop, and absolute bop. Yeah, just absolute bop. That's all we have to put on that one. Absolute fucking bop. Holy shit. You know what? Hang on. I'm gonna message Appleseed. Hang on. I'm gonna message Appleseed because Appleseed needs to fucking play this. Hang on. Where the fuck are you, Appleseed? There you are. Appleseed, play Les Moires when you next stream the jam. Holy shit, it's amazing. Okay. Yes, exactly. Alright, so. Ooh. Less is less FPS prototype. This looks like a boomer shooter. I kind of want to play the boomer shooter. Hang on. Has anyone done the less is less yet? Control F. Less is less. Yep, no one's done it yet! I claim it! I'm claiming 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 it! It's mine! It's mine! Mine, 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 mine. Mine, 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 mine. If it requires downloads. It's on Play in browser, so. I love boomer shooters, so let's see some booming and let's see some shooting. No, not in the judges. You've done it. I mean, okay. So the main thing that we as the judges agreed on is that if one of the judges streamed one of the games, try and do a game that another judge has not done. The goal is to try and get judge input on as many games as possible. It's not a hard and fast rule, but seeing as we still have so many games that have not had judge eyes on yet, it's you know what I mean? What? What is this? Oh. What's Kaito sending us? Hang on, what is that? Nobody loves Jerry? Has anyone done that one yet? Alright, you know what? If people want to send me their... it's not on the list. But you know what? It's not on the list, but you know what? Fuck it. If you... Already judged? Is it? Why is it not on the... Oh, no, here it is. Oh, yeah, no, fucking, you know what? Fuck it. We'll do one game that... Yeah, no, I'm just blind. I'm just blind, Kaito. I'm sorry. Okay, you know what we'll do? We'll do Nobody Loves Jerry. Well, seeing as you're in the chat. Seeing as you're in the chat, we'll give it a look. And we'll see how it be. Jerry is a lovely square, but for some reason, everyone loves it. Jerry wants to be loved, but if they want to destroy Jerry, Jerry will destroy them for— What?! Hang on, what? Okay, hang on a minute. When Jerry loses HP, he will become stronger. For example, if you lose a heart, he will be able to throw shurikens. Second time you lose a heart, Jerry will be faster. Huh. Alright. Alright, so is this kind of like the weaker you get, the stronger you get? That could be interesting. Alright, I'm gonna...
For some reasons, nobody loves Jerry.
I mean, first off, I do appreciate you putting like your voice on display. Your microphone is a little bit low. As someone who has worked in voice before, I would say that, once again, this could just be like a technical limitation or like a limitation of hardware, which is totally fine. But, generally when you're doing voiceover for a game, you generally want to be facing directly into your microphone, or at the very least have your microphone below you like this. I know you can't see it, but I'm hoping you can hear the difference. And you want to enunciate without making too many popping sounds. My pop filter is not on my microphone right now, but yeah. Yeah, so yeah. I think that's just a sound balancing issue, but it's something you can very easily fix. I done voice work before, so it's just something that like is like literally in my wheelhouse. So don't take that as a negative. It's not a negative. It's just like a thing for the future. It was just very difficult to hear. But let's see. Oh my god, that's adorable! So why does the triangle have a... Okay, this is actually really endearing, actually. Aw, come on, Jerry! So there are gonna be enemies that have more than one hit point? Or... Oh, there they are.
Jerry, let's play.
This is actually very endearing, actually. Yeah. Okay, the 7 probably should be a different color than white. But I guess it's no longer an issue when he just goes down to that. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, very minor issue. It's literally just a readability and font issue. That's cool. That's cool. I think that's really neat. I think that's really neat. That's really endearing. Kaido, if you're still here, I actually do really applaud you on that. That is very simple. That is a very simple game, but like very well done. Let's just go down the thing. So technical. First off, it ran, and it ran well, which is more than I can say for some of the stuff we've done. Each one of the it didn't have any real issues. I think the only real problems I would say on the technical side of things is that your some like the for the boss creature, your like the choice of like number there. I think I don't know if this is something you can do because I've not actually made anything in Godot before, but I have made stuff in other engines. You probably want to try and put the 7 for his heart either above him, so that you can see it and it doesn't blend into his body as easily, or give it some sort of stroke or some sort of ability to differentiate it from the background. Other than that, really good. The tiling background was it's minimalist, but it's fine. Definitely you could have done worse. And that was not supposed to be like that's not a dig, by the way. Like literally, like you picked a really good color for an infinitely tiling background. Not too bright, not too dull, makes everything pop out, especially when you're using primitive shapes. That's fine. That's good. Yeah, I think that's very good. Very like other than like very minor issues like the font thing. I think that's like a 4-star for sure. And 4-star, yeah, 4-star. Basically like by the way, I've only given out 1 5-star. So like 4-star is right up there. Artistic. The use of the limited graphics with the primitive cubes and diamonds and I don't really know how to describe like the U shapes. You did well with what you had. The music, for lack of a better term, definitely earned you some points just from sheer like how endearing it is. The voice acting, I appreciate the effort, I do. But it is held back just a little bit by microphone quality, but I do understand that microphones are expensive, so that's fine. I think for just the sheer for the artistry of it, if I could give you like 3.5 stars, I would, but I'm gonna give you 4 stars. I'm gonna round up. Because it was just very endearing, and like most of the issues I had are my personal pet peeves as a voice actress, so that's fine. Design wise, 5 stars. Like it's a very basic game, very simple game. Just like Jerry float around, survive, try not to die, and relegate. Like you basically figure out like, hey, like do I take this hit here or do I not? I do appreciate that. I think that was really good. Gameplay wise though, I do. Okay, I'm just gonna spoil it. Like theme, you got like 5 out of 5, dog. You got it. Gameplay wise, I do think though that the shurikens are a little too strong. The shurikens are a little too strong, and while I didn't get hit to see the feedback, to see the speed boost, I think Jerry's basic speed is fine. Yeah, no, you did really good. Personally, I think that that spinning thing that Jerry has at the start is essentially like just not a super great weapon because it moves so slowly. I think that you should probably change the shuriken to be the last thing you get just because of how strong it is. Like once I got the shuriken, I essentially just blew through everything and it was just essentially a cakewalk. I would argue that you might want to do the first damage upgrade being a upgrade to Jerry's basic weapon, and then the final weapon being the super powerful shuriken in the with the drawback that if you get hit one more time, you fucking die. But that's just me though. Like I just felt that the shurikens did so much damage that I didn't feel in danger of getting down to one heart. But if that was intended, because once again, game jam, I understand. If that was intended, then that's totally fine. But other than that, like a really really good game. Gonna give you 4 stars on that one. Just 4 stars on that one. The only reason you're skipping the 5 right there is just because I didn't feel like the damage into power thing was fully realized, just because like one hit was so strong that going from a screen wide fucking 4-way nuke to a speed boost just wasn't. I don't know, it feels like a change in like a difference in magnitude that's just not there, but still very good. All right, very, very good. Ba ba ba. All right. Shit. Now I gotta find that. Love you do this if you're looking for suggestions, not judged yet. Crap. You already want to add another weapon, but I have too much trouble with the bullet shurikens. No, that's totally fine. My first game I ever did was a Mega Man like. And yeah, the bullets from the gun were like the number one thing I had issue with for the longest time. It literally took me like a week and a half to get them right but that was like the first game I ever did. Neural Pruning by Kim CD. Let me find it on here. I really want to do this this boomer shooter, but yeah, I you know what? While I have recommendations and I have devs in chat, I'll do the ones that you recommend if there's no judge for them yet. Neural Pruning. All right. Let's stake our claim. And let's have a look. All right. So what is neural pruning? Yeah. Yeah. Can't wait to see what else you do, Kaido. Let's see. Okay. Click on pass or move them to create more efficient network, or turn on screensaver mode in custom settings and enjoy the more games need this. Okay, unironically, more games need this. Holy shit. You guys know how often I just turn on Destiny 2 just to watch my ship orbit a planet? Like, holy fuck. You can set your own goals in custom settings. I can't see shit. Toggle dark light mode and press try again to generate a new map. So final pleasure when it comes to visuals for sure. Is this some kind of AI theme? Not really. Kind of abstract representation of a neural network? Sure, just not an artificial one. If you really want a theme, it's a game about brains. Alright, I like brains. Brains are cool. I wish I had one. You're a dev, but you registered for Appleseed already, so you're fine with waiting. I mean, if you want to send me a link to your game, Minister, I am totally fine. Alright, let's do the tutorial. Oh, neural pruning. The object make blobs travel fast. Anytime our network has an input blob trying to reach destination, the path it chooses will be strengthened. Inputs travels faster and stronger path. Here, the white inputs travel from red. Click on a path to remove it. The more you prune the network, the faster your inputs will travel. You cannot remove a path being diverse. It's possible to lobotomize the network. Okay, so do not lobotomize. So do not lobotomize the brain. Oh, it's really hard to see. There we go, that's better. Okay, so I'm gonna cut these. Wait, what? I feel like I'm misunderstanding. I feel like I'm misunderstanding how this works. I misunderstood. I understood it's just a pretty short time. Oh, I see. Okay, so I gotta start cutting quick. All right. Okay, so what if I do this and I just cut? Oh boy, yeah, no. Okay, so so I gotta try and make the shortest route to each. Okay, and the fewer connections there are, the okay. So like, so with this one, if it winds up going to pink, it gets. Oh God. Hang on. Let me. Okay, this is. It is getting hard to see things a little bit. So what if I just cut like all these connecting ones here? Okay. So this is making my brain hurt, but I think that's mostly just because I'm stupid. So Kim CD. I think this is a game that my brain just doesn't work with because I have trouble recognizing like this stuff. But I do understand what you're trying to do, and I do appreciate it. Um, Artistically, I think I'm gonna give it a 3. Like the lack of music makes it very very eerie. The fact that I have to switch between dark mode on certain maps and thus costing me time. Like I appreciate that it's there, but I feel like I don't know how it's being. I don't know if it's like randomly generated each time, or if there's preset levels, or what. Um. But if there are like preset maps with like or preset color schemes, I feel like you might want to just kind of lock them into like light or dark mode depending on what color the paths are, or make the paths a uniform color that always stands out against the background. Just like losing time because I'm like I can't fucking see anything. That's a little frustrating, and I think that's gonna dip you down in gameplay too. But I'm gonna get to that when I get to that. Technically, it runs fairly well. It's very easy to see. It's like once like you've got the color. Once you got like the color shenanigans sorted out, it's very easy to see like what you're cutting and what you're not. Um, yeah, it technically it runs well. It runs well. Design wise, um, I think I just have to give you a 3 here because it's just. No, I'm sorry, I can't. I'm gonna have to give you. I'm gonna give you a 2 because like I understand what you're doing. I understand what you're doing, and but I can't wrap my brain around it, so I can't really rate it any higher than that. Just because it's like, ah, my brain. You know what I mean? So gameplay wise, it plays really well. I understand. I think I get what I'm doing. It's just I don't think fast enough for this. So I'm gonna give that a 3. Theme wise, I think you got I think you nailed the theme, just not as well as some of the other things. You went for a pretty literal interpretation, but the fact that the theme does actually, like, literally tie into the gameplay, I think that's pretty good. So I think I'm gonna give you a 4 stars on that one. Very good. Very good. Okay, hang on. So we have a bunch of fucking things that people in the chat. I'm just gonna scroll up. Okay. Let's see. What is this one that Seto gave? Alright, got Baby Tooth wanna say hi. Hi, Baby Tooth! Okay. Catch and dodge. And by the way, if you're going to post your game, make sure you make sure you send me this page so I know that it's part of the jam, okay? Alright. Catch and dodge. Staring intently at your model. Hello. How you doing? Alright, let's see. What is this? Try and catch the green pips and dodge the red ones coming in waves from all over the screen. Be careful to match the form, circles or squares, be able to catch them. Oh, catch and dodge the rhythm game gathered by the... Okay. Okay, so this is a controller game. Okay, so first off, controller compatibility, always a plus. I'm just not quite sure... Rhythm is the cool one? Alright. Okay, so we'll play the, We'll play the rhythm version. Go on easy. Hang on, I just realized, triggers to catch, and any right button.
2, 1.
Oh, we gotta catch the green ones, right. Fuck. Okay. It's not letting me catch. Did you mean the bumpers when you said triggers? Yeah, you meant the bumpers. Alright. Yeah, no, I literally, I just misunderstood the, it said triggers on the instructions, but it really meant, okay. I'm gonna give it another go. I misunderstood the instructions, or maybe there's a typo in the instructions. That's fine. Yeah, no, that's fine. I just misunderstood. I do appreciate that the particle effects tell you, like, what the shape is. I'm wondering if that maintains on the higher difficulties. Okay. Let's try a higher difficult. Let's just go to the hard difficulty. Just fuck me up, fam. Just fuck me up. Okay, so this is what you get on the hard mode is actually pretty. Oh shit, missed that one. Once you get on the hard mode, like you got some like you're actually cooking with gas here, actually. Okay, fuck. Damn it. Did a little too early on that one. Is it Super Hexagon vibes? Hardest one's the classic mode class? Alright, okay, alright. Oh, wait, shit. Can I go... Can I back out here? Does not look like there is a backup button, so we're just gonna refresh. Okay, let's give the classic mode a version. Sorry, classic mode a go, and we'll see. Okay, so speeds up on a catch. All right. So it's an adaptive difficulty then. Oh shit. Yeah, no, okay, this gets like really fast. Oh shit. Jesus. Like, the breaks between them, like, actually... Fuck. Like, the ones where there's, like, breaks between them when they come out, like, that actually kind of, like, fucks with me a little bit. Got the start button, half pot? I hit the start button, but it didn't... Okay. Okay. So, I think... Oh, shit. That was not supposed to be a... Damn it. Alright, okay. So, alright. You got some particles where I can't figure out before deadline. Sometimes there's no spawning, don't know why. Totally fine. Okay, so, technical. I think that this is actually I think this is actually like a 5 out of 5 on, like, the technical aspects, because, like, it runs really well. It's got dynamic, like, the dynamic difficulty works really, really well. It does have some issues, like you said yourself, it has some issues where things where they don't spawn, but I'm gonna be honest, I didn't notice that at all. So I think it's more of a non-issue where it's just kind of like, okay, well, I'm just in dodge mode for now, and then there's a thing coming in. Personally, I think that adds to the difficulty, and I think that works fine. If you can find a way to account for that in the stat tracking, that'd be fine, because then it's just kind of like, you get the player lulled into this sense of like, okay, I gotta like dodge a bunch, and then like, okay, here's greens again. You're like, oh shit! I think that works really well. Artistically, I think it works really, really well. It's like the whole like cubes and circles thing, like that's fine. Like the space in the background is really peaceful. I like that. Is very good. Design wise, I think I like the classic mode a lot more. The adaptive difficulty works really, really well in its favor. And I'm really a big fan of that. I do appreciate that you gave like a little bit of personality to your thing by like giving it eyes and making it like squash and stretch, and it looks really, really good. I appreciate that. That's fun. Gameplay wise, I think that's like a 5 out of 5, dog. I think that's like a 5 out of 5 because like it's another one of those games. There's like if I had it like on phone, like I guarantee you, like if I was like at the pharmacy or at McDonald's or something, like waiting for something, and I'm just like have my phone only, like I'd probably like knock out like a couple rounds of that. Like fucking big thumbs up on that. Theme wise, I think that it's a little bit of an issue because you did take the theme very, very literally, and that's me personally, that's not what I'm looking for. I very much appreciate more abstracted versions of the premise. I do like it. Don't get me wrong, but like theme wise, you took it very, very literally, so I can't give you a super high score on there. I don't think I'd be comfortable giving you more than 2 stars on theming. Very sorry on that one. But the less you miss, the more it speeds. I don't really see it. A dog, I'm sorry. Like, it's a very, very good game. Do not get me wrong. It's an amazing game, but it just feels very, very literal in the theming department. Okay, let's see, who's next? So, Minister of Love, you send me, the galaxy is flat. Is that on here? Oh, wait, I should, fuck, catch and dodge. I need to stake my claim on this one, hang on. Oh, crap. Thanks for feedback as your first jam. I mean, it's really good. Like, for your first game, like, my god, dog. That was really good. Okay, the galaxy is flat. I gotta find it in the spreadsheet. Galaxy is flat. Okay, so no one else has done it. Alright. And it is on here, so I will grab that. Okay, so Minister, I hope you're still here. Okay, and then the submission page is up there. There we go. Okay, how to play. Use the mouse and the left mouse button to navigate menus and steer your ship. Oh, hang on, did I put in for Galaxy's Flat? I did not. There we go. Okay. You have 16 slots worth of inventory and 1,000 credits to start with. Each filled inventory slot will slow your ship slightly. You spend 1 credit per second while thrusting, and 1 credit automatically every 3 seconds. You can buy the resource a planet extracts for 30 credits per unit. Click a resource near a planet to sell it, hovering over the resource reveals... Ooh... That is very interesting. So this is a space trader game? Interesting. Unfortunately, I'm a moron, so I can't wait to see how bad I get a game over. Alright, let's go. Okay. Instructions. Okay, left mouse. Use the mouse and left button to move. Yeah. Alright, let us see. Credits, man. There's stuff and then there's credit. So, first off, I do want to say design-wise, this is a little eye-searing. Like, this is a little eye-searing. I think if, like, I'm not gonna dock you points for it, I'm just saying, like, white screen, black text, owie, my eyes. Like, stuff takes up space, makes up space, wakes up space. Doesn't have to move stuff, but credits, man. That's just a number that goes up. That's more than stuff. Just say the word, the galaxy is yours. We may have gone all Brutus and Cassius on the tyranny of the rocket equation, but we're still the loyal subjects of mass. Mass production, mass consumption, and masses of stuff floating on the anti-inertial hyperwinds, and a bit blows by blitzing faster than stuff shoots somewhere. So streamline your spaceship, prepare to zip, around and around till you hit the bounds, galaxies. You see what I mean? Like, I had trouble reading that, just because of the black on white, or... Alright. So, question, Minister. So this doesn't count against you. This doesn't count against you. Why is space white here? How do I... Doesn't extract or produce any goods. It's like, generally, most, like, space games that have this sort of aesthetic have black background with white, small white dots. Like Atari style. Am I dumb? Wait, it's planet Fabro. Aesthetic, really? Alright. It's a little eye hurty. Just saying. I want to buy a resource. I'm gonna buy 2 resources and we're gonna go this way. Oh, that's the edge of space. Alright. Oh, this does actually tell us where shit is. Alright, yeah, I should have clicked that button. That's on me. That's me being dumb. Okay, so we are at negative 27. If we go negative 28 and then go south a bit, we should probably hit the other one. Oh, there's a full screen option, thank God. All right. That engine noise is a little bit grating. Tracks of Curium British. Fuck! I'm just gonna keep going till I run into something, because, like, I don't know what's where. Like, I understand, like, there's a guidebook with, like, there's a guidebook with the coordinates and stuff, but, like, kind of just want to just keep going until I hit something. Like, the final frontier shit, you know what I mean? Especially because I don't know, like, the guidebook doesn't say what planet does what. I think that might be something that, like, might be a good idea. Just have be, like... I mean, I guess you did say, like, oh, it might be a good idea to keep notes, so I guess that is kind of part of the design. And maybe I'm just having a zoomer moment. Ugh, okay, I'm sorry. Okay, that's actually hurting my eyes a little bit. Okay. I think I understand what you're trying to do, but, like, this white background is hurting my eyes a lot. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. Oh, hang on. Yeah. Okay, so technical. It runs really smooth. I appreciate like the way it's going. It runs. It runs. It's good. It's easy 4 stars on that one. Um, artistic. It reminds me a lot of like Atari games, which I appreciate because I had like a big Atari collection when I was a kid, like on Game Boy. Um, and like so the space games are my favorite. And it does remind me a little bit of that, so I am willing to give you like I'm willing to give you some points on that. The music kind of doesn't fit the vibe. At least like to me it doesn't, because like the music sounds like a space horror game. Yeah, like yeah. The most I can do is a 2 star. I'm sorry. Like the fact that like it gave me physical eye strain to see the parallax scrolling white on black. I think a dark mode would benefit it very, very much. Um Design wise, I do appreciate what you're going for. I think I'm gonna just give you I'm just gonna give you 3 stars because I do appreciate space trading game is always good idea. Um I do think that once you visit a planet first, like for the first time, the guidebook should probably update to like say like, hey, they produce this. They can craft this, you know? Like I understand in the things you said, hey, write it down like with a notebook, but like I don't think it'd be that difficult to like have like a things like, oh, you visited the planet, like you visited the planet. Hey, here's what they do. Um the coordinate system is a decent idea. Um I think an idea that might be a good idea to implement as like what if you could spend credits to get a nav marker for the planet? So like if you're paying attention to coordinates and all that and you want to like, like so this would be something that like if you expanded this into a full game. This isn't a critique. This is like something's like, hey, if you expanded it, like once you have a certain amount of money, a certain amount of credits, you could spend some credits to get a nav beacon to the planet, and then you could go into your guidebook and you could automate the traveling a little bit. So going to new planets or planets that you don't go very often, you still need to do like the flying and stuff. But like if you have a planet or multiple planets you're going back and forth a lot and you're making money by crafting shit and selling shit and doing all that, maybe it'd be a good idea to have that automation to give the player a reward. So it's not just feeling like they're just kind of bouncing back and forth and just manually flying, like have it cost like the I don't know. I don't know how much it would cost. That's up to you for balance, but that's not a critique. That's like a hey, here's a cool thing you could do if you made this into a full game. Gameplay wise, I think I'm gonna give you 3 stars because it's a very basic bouncing between worlds thing, which has been which is always good. The idea of the speed of your craft slow like being tied directly to your inventory amount, that's a good idea. I like that. Like you could do like do you spend more money, like basically you're balancing like the cost of your um the cost of your cargo against uh the cost of getting there. That's interesting. I like that a lot. I do though think that that does necessitate having something in the guidebook to like, because if I buy like 200 credits worth of structurium or whatever the fuck, and like I'm like, okay, this planet over here I can sell it there, but then I have to sell that structurium at a loss. I either sell it at a loss to have fuel to leave, or I keep going to the next planet and dig myself deeper in the hole, and it doesn't feel all that fair. Because it's like, if you just get unlucky with what planet buys what at what price, like too many times in a row, you essentially soft lock yourself, which is a little unfortunate. But I do appreciate what you're doing, and I do think it's really good. Theme wise, I think that's a 4-star. I think that's a 4-star right there, big man. Like it's something that I like a space trader game where you're balancing inventory mass with speed, with cost of purchase, with cost of selling, with cost of fuel. That is a very, very, very good exploration of the theme. It's not too literal, but it's also not too abstract to be worthless. I really appreciate that, actually. Yeah, other than the dark mode and maybe like some expansions, like some expansion on like player upgrades later, player upgrades, that's really cool. Okay, we have a bunch. So Yaika, are you still here? Because we're about to do yours. Oh god, this one is another white. I mean, at least it's on like a gray background. Okay, let's make sure it's on the it's on the spreadsheet. Parabol. Do we have a queue of games? Basically, I'm just basically like other people have put their games review pages in the chat, and I've just been kind of going down the list. I've got my chat scrolled up on another monitor, and I'm just going down. Once we run out, I'm just going to hit a random number generator, and I'm gonna pick one. So technically, yes. Can you link yours? Yeah, sure. Just link the review page, and I'll just double check and make sure it's on the spreadsheet. Okay. Parabol. Simple game as long as as long as you make less moves more rank. Okay, that. Okay, it does have a full screen button. That's good. Yeah. Like, I hope I'm not sounding like a pretentious bitch. Like I'm doing my absolute best to be as fair as I can be. Okay, let's go to tutorial. Oh. Okay, you can use... Oh, this is... Okay. You can use the left and... Okay, my brain just fucking melted. Use the left and right arrow key is the bow will rotate 90 degrees in the corresponding direction. No, that's not what it does, actually. To aim, you can use the up and down arrows or simply by sliding your screen and launch this ball press space to release the screen. Okay. I think I get what this is trying to do. Alright. I'm gonna just restart the game. Alright. Okay, there's 10 levels. Okay, so the goal is to get to the green. Why can I not... Okay, so in the tutorial I could use the arrow keys and the W, A, S, and D. Here it's entirely I am very confused by this. Okay, Yaika, you still here? Because I'm very confused by this, dog. Yeah, I can't use the control, yeah, I'm sorry, dog. I can't. Fuck. I don't want to just shit can this game because it's like use left and right arrows to rotate the velocity of the ball. Okay, so that's not working. I'm just gonna restart the game and we're gonna try again. Okay, now it's working. Okay, so... yeah, Oh, shit! Oh, yo, now we're gaming! Okay, alright, okay, this was not super clear in the tutorial. Okay, this was not super clear in the tutorial, but I think I get it now. Alright, I got it. Alright, okay. Yaika, I think you need a little bit more of a tutorial, but this... okay, now that I get it, this is actually a pretty pog kind of thing. This is pretty pog, actually. Not sure why the controls weren't working. And the more movement I do, the worse I do, right? Like, that's... oh, shit. Okay, so... okay. So the direction the ball takes is dependent on the perspective of the eye. Okay. That's a little... that's a... oh. That's a little squiggly, but I can make that work. Okay, if I go too high, then it... okay. Alright. Yeah, Yaga, you've made an actually fairly interesting little puzzle game here. Only issue I'm running into is just, like, the perspective of the ball is a little, like, finicky at first, but, like, once you get used to it... it's pretty intuitive, actually. That's pretty good! Maybe I don't have enough speed on that one. Fuck. That's weird. I just came to, like, a dead stop. Oh, whoops. seems like corners are the ball's, like, absolute nemesis. The ball hits a corner at the wrong angle, it just loses all momentum. I will say, like, I know this music is, something that you purchase, but, like, it's still a really, really nice choice. Like, it's nice and chill. And I feel like if it was, like, something a bit more intense, I'd probably be getting more tilted about, like, not understanding it. You made a really good choice for setting the tone with which the game is to be played. Fuck. So I have to applaud you on music implementation at the very least. I do wish there was a little more to it than like the very short loop. But at the very least, it's a loop that I don't mind looping. So, very good in that way. Okay, so I gotta make the turn before we get to the... Fuck. Yeah, see what I mean, though? Like, sometimes the physics just stop working if I hit a corner in the wrong way. I don't know why I hit the arrow there. Yeah. Yeah, kind of, actually. I think the one thing that I would probably say I would appreciate is a dumbass dole mode. Namely, where the, instead of the, direction of the arrows being based on the location of the eyeball, maybe have it be global, because I'm gonna be honest, more than once, as I'm trying to do, like, the little flickies, the thing will lose, the ball will lose momentum and start going the other direction, and I'll accidentally go the opposite direction of where I'm going. Instead of having the rotation be local to the ball, have it be global. That is the only, like, thing I would say that I would appreciate, but that's mostly just because I'm a stupid idiot. Even if it was just, like, as an accessibility option, or just, like, an alternate way to play. It's supposed to have particles, I don't know why it's not shown on the web version. Okay. If it had particles, like, yeah, then yeah, like, that would probably help, but... Like, I'm always, like, really, really nervous to, like, hit an arrow, because I'm not quite, because I have to double check, like, what... Oh, shit. Well, see right there, like, I thought I would go right, but instead I went left, or... Yeah, I said that right. See what I mean? Like... And there I did it right, and then I second-guessed myself. Like, it's... It is very good, though. It is very good. I think just, like, as an accessibility option, I would like global control versus, like, local control. But that's, like, literally just, like, a me thing. Fuck! Ah! Okay, last try, and then I think I'm gonna move on, but... Very good game. No! I did it again! Okay, hang on a minute. Hang on, like, one more. I keep doing it. I'm doing the same mistake again because my brain is, like... Fuck! Ugh. See, the fact that, like, I'm getting like a little annoyed with it, but I still want to do it. Even though, like, I'm gonna get it. Son of a bitch. Come on. Ah! Oh, I did it right, but I did it too early. I just want to beat this level. Ugh! Yeah, you've made a really good game, actually, like... Rah! Oh, come on! Like, seriously, like, the fact that, like, I have complaints, but I'm still playing it... You see what I... Okay, I give up. I give up. I've been defeated by that level. Okay. So, Parable. Technical. I'm gonna say that is a straight up 5 out of 5. That shit hot fire, dog. That shit hot fire. Very good. Artistically, I do adore the minimalist presentation. I'm a very big fan of that. Design-wise, I like the idea of a game where you launch the ball and you have control of the ball mid-flight. I do like that, and I do like that it's not just kind of like a hard, like, skirt. Like, you actually do have to account for, like, the parabolic arcs and all that shit. I do really, really like that. That is really, really cool. Definitely really good. Gameplay-wise, I do need to dock you a couple points, because the... I hate to say it, but the local... Like, the fact that the directional control is local control and not... Actually, before I do this, before I say this, let me just make sure that you didn't actually put that in. I'm just stupid. I'm gonna go to config. Yeah, okay. So if, like, under config, if you had, like, an option as, like, accessibility or something, or controls, and you had, like, an option for, like, ball control, local/global, I think that would be really good, because for me personally, local controls on an object, especially, like, from, like, this sort of perspective, really don't work with my brain. And it does feel like an accessibility issue. And I did run into a few issues where the game just would not recognize inputs. So, I'm going to... Actually, wait, I think I have technical and gameplay mixed up. Sorry, my brain exploded. Yeah, gameplay, 5 out of 5, super hot fire, really great. Technical needs that accessibility option just because people like me who are just stupid idiots who can't fucking... And just, like, that like, little bit of time where just I, for some reason, could not fucking, like, have, like, any sort of control with my arrow keys. That's an issue. Theme-wise, I think that's a solid, like, 3. You didn't take it too literal, but I feel like you could have taken it a little further. The idea of, like, your score being based off of, like, less movement is really, really good, but I feel like there's something more you could have done. I don't know what it would be, and you have made a really, really good, like, a really, really great game. I don't give out, if you weren't here for, like, the earlier reviews, I don't generally give out 5s. I consider a 4 as, like, top score, and then, like, 5 as in, like, holy shit, you blew my fucking butt right out. Like, holy shit. But you made a really, really good game. You made a really, really good game here. I just feel like the something more could have been done with the theme. I just don't know what. But you did really, really well. What the dog doing? The dog is judging. The dog is being judgy, and I have 1 more hour before D&D, so... Okay, so next one is from Game Makings. What have you sent us, Game Makings? Thank you very much for your game first jam. I hope you had fun, and I hope I gave you some good. I hope I gave you some good feedback, and it didn't just turn into white noise. This is the first jam I'm judging, actually, so really hoping I can bring my variety of expertise to help out. Don't know why they brought a writer and voice actress on, but I'm glad to be here, and I can get to flex like what I learned about game design from college, even if, you know, I don't get to use that all that often. Alright. Alright, ritual bound. Do not let the old horror escape. Oh, I'm already liking these screenshots. Hang on, let me just grab, let me just stake my claim, make sure no one has done it already. Ritual bound. Pump the volume up. Alright, I will. Inexperience. Well, I mean, I'm not inexperienced. I went to college for this. Just because I didn't graduate doesn't mean I don't have experience. I'm gonna be honest. I think I got brought on for the college experience more so than make a game. Don't you fucking test me. Make a game right now? No. Alright. Ooh, we got a bunch of boys. Deep in the forest, the witches watch over a prison, keeping the old horror sealed. Tonight, the seals binding it must be renewed, but there's a problem. This game has no jump scares. Recommend using headphones and desktop version. So I'm not going to download the game. I'm sorry. I have made a strict rule of not downloading games. I'm only going to play shit I can play in browser, because otherwise we'll be here all night. But thank you for the full screen option. Like, I'm gonna be honest, full screen option's gonna get you a couple bonus points, couple of dull points. That is fucking horrifying. Hang on a minute. Just straight out the bat. Fuck. Your game looks like crap on web. Oh no. I'm sorry, I can't. There's too many games to play. There's too many games to play, and I can't download them all. Oh, it follows. Oh, it follows. Oh, no. Okay, I feel like this is gonna be a contender. Oh, shit. Alright. Can I make it do something silly? Resolution, font size, language, English. Where's my Weebanese? Oh no, Spanish. Oh boy. It's very good. It is very loud on very loud though. I'm gonna just turn it down just a tiny bit. Fuck, this presentation is really good. The cracking of crossbows and bodies falling to the ground is deafening, overpowering the sounds of panic yelling and wild flames. Witch hunters. You run, scrambling, jumping over your sister's dead body. Howls, curses, shrieks, and crying struggle to get out, but they're suppressed. You push them down to the depths of yourself. Tonight, there's only one thing that matters. 3 arrows, twisted and dark, are buried in your teacher. Your eyes meet. She reaches out, her hand full of stumps, and now, blood. And you take the gift, not slowing down. So, one quick, action. So this is not gonna affect your score, but crossbows fire bolts, not arrows. Just the one thing, just a pet peeve of mine. Your footsteps echo through the empty halls. Your feet want to take you to the known, familiar, comforting place of your old life, but you ignore them. You take them down the corridor nobody ever talks about. You close the gate, and methodically close the dozen latches. You'll only slow down the things on the other side. You won't even trouble the thing on your side, but it might just give you the time you need. You turn slowly, reluctantly, eyes closed. Shaking, you bring your teacher's last gift to your eye level, and you look. You know, but you said the better understood. Fair enough. Don't let it escape. Ah, it's a fingy! Is it time already? Greetings. Pleased to meet you. I would love to wish you good luck, but I'm so hungry. Spooky. Oh, do I have control? Neef! I don't think I can do anything here yet. You alone are going to. Ah, I see. A massacre right on top of us. Binding rituals. In this tome, we describe the right to seal away a magic creature. Your predecessors, they all had help. Given there's been immobilizer cornered to not escape the right. Doing it alone with such stakes. Madness. I'll be detailing a collection of popular, modern, and widely used incense as well as their associated aspects for those readers with more spiritual bent. Collection of modern sigils, symbols, and runes. Associated aspects of common interpretations. Air, opposed by earth. Earth comes to stone and dust. Chaos, growth, putrefaction. Oh god, oh fuck, oh god, oh fuck. A lopsided circle, be it by incorrect aspects or badly mixed incenses, will dramatically increase chances of failure. The creature being bound is powerful. Any mistake could be fatal. This ritual is not everlasting. Should you be renewing an old seal, add to the pentagon some element of the ritual that is being renewed, such as a piece of the original flesh sacrifice. Steps: draw the circle, draw the runes, prepare the incense, prepare the rite, make the sacrifice. Draw a regular pentagon on a clean, smooth, stable surface. It's not strictly necessary for the surface. The surface is so, but a broken circle mid-ritual can be deadly. Okay, I'm trying to draw. Oh wait, the pentagon's already been done. It's a right-click item? Is there? That just puts it down. Okay, so the pentagon's already been done, so we don't need to do that. So... runes. Identify the 3 closest vertices to the target. There, draw runes whose greater aspects are opposed to the greater aspects of the target. At the 2 closest vertices to the mage perform the ritual, draw runes with the greater aspect corresponding to the mage's greater aspect. Regular humans without aspect should use earth and bond. Okay, okay, so... I don't know which one is earth and which one is bond. Shit. It's not gonna tell me. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, it's made my brain hurt. Oh, it's gonna make my brain hurt. Oh, shit. And before there's a time limit? God, I hope not. What if I click on the thing? Nothing. Oh, I don't like those footsteps. That's not great. Regular humans without aspect should use earth and bond. Okay, but like... I don't know what the aspects are, bruh. Oh! Dang everything follows, Cereal Frio! Oh boy, okay. This, I'm gonna be honest, this is making my brain hurt. I was not ready. Take care to draw two adjacent runes whose greater... take care not to draw two adjacent runes whose greater aspects are opposed. This will create a critical flaw. Furthermore, the minor aspects of a rune cannot be opposed nor equal to the greater aspects of the adjacent runes. This too will create a major flaw. Finally, do not draw two adjacent runes with the same minor aspects, for this will create an imbalance. Do not draw opposing greater aspects adjacently. Do not draw minor aspects equal to opposed... Do not draw two equal minor... Okay, so... So we want Earth and Bond. But they can't be opposed. Okay, so Earth is opposed by air. And... Bond is opposed by distance. So we want an Earth rune... Maybe earth and stone. Earth and stone. And then... Where's Bond? Oh, shit! It's a... Bond is a minor aspect. Shit. So we can't have them, we can't have the same thing, so we need... Fuck! Okay, so we go Stone Bond, and then we switch out for maybe fucking... Ethereal? Okay, now we gotta figure out what the hell this thing is weak to. Alright, We also know a magical creature is a living being with a strong connection to one or more outer planes, besides their connection to the earthly plane. Rude, dude! Meanie! His realities include diets based on spiritual or emotional energy rather than physical nutrients. Those are abilities that defy physics, or in most extreme cases being made of inert or conceptual matter in their entirety. Connection to certain outer planes is called an aspect. A creature with an air aspect has a connection to the outer plane of air, which can manifest blah blah blah. Aspect need to be greater or minor. A greater aspect is foundational connection, something essential is continuous existence. A minor aspect is a more tenuous connection. Be very individual from individual. Gobbin! It's a gobbin! Conscience. The eye in the dark. I see. Greater aspects, night, order, and flow. Minor aspects, air, and ethereal. Fuck. Alright. Okay, so we need to... Draw runes whose greater aspects are opposed to the greater aspects of the target. Okay. So his greater aspects are at night, order, and flow. Use a notebook? How do I do that? Oh, I can just type in it. Okay, so he is night, order, and flow. Okay, so bad boy equal night order flow. Alright. I completely did not pay attention to the fact that I had that. Alright. So what opposes night? Night is opposed by night, hate, sun. What the fuck is that? Ah! He hates stone. Flo hate stone. Okay, and he hates and chaos. Alright, order, hate, chaos. Alright. Okay, so we need sun, stone, and chaos. This game is gonna give me a fucking heart attack, dog. Okay. Fuck. Okay. Okay, so... Okay, so we need sun, stone, and chaos. So sun, stone, chaos. Alright, and... Do not draw two adjacent runes with greater aspects or oppose. This will create a critical flaw. The minor aspects cannot be opposed nor equal to the greater aspects of the adjacent runes. Fuck! Alright. Okay, so we need a sun. Sippies! Okay, so... So... Shit. So does each one only have one of opposition? I think it does. Right? So we need sun, stone, and chaos. Okay. Okay, so chaos just needs to go in the middle. So we'll get this squiggly and we'll put that in the middle. I think that's the squiggly. Yeah. So that one goes in the middle. Okay, so now we need a sun. So our crucifix with the little dot is... Hate that! So putrefaction. Putrefaction is opposed by growth, which we don't need, so that little crucifix can stay there. So we need a sun. We go sun air and put that there. That should work. Why does the higher pitch sound like me doing it? It fucking does. I hate that. Okay, so I put that there. That should be fine. Okay, so now we need... So now we need night. No, wait, no, we need... Fuck, we need stone. So... Shit, I can't have this one here. I can't have that one. I can't have that one there. So we need So we put stone material there. Do we have another thing that can be bond? Hey, Shooty, what's up? Oh, there's only one thing with shit. Fard. 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 Shit and fard. Fard and shit. Hell yeah, we got some... Oh. Well, trans rights, because it doesn't work. Okay. So... I get... Okay, Fuck, alright. So our little crucifix is putrefaction and earth. I guess if we put it here, and then we put our stone that we had here, and we put the material stone here, because I don't think... Because that's putrefaction. I don't think putrefaction gives a shit about... Yeah, putrefaction doesn't give a shit. As long as I don't put a growth there, that's fine. So that squiggly is bond. I don't think bond gives a shit about... Yeah, bond doesn't give a shit about distance. So if we get stone material, that should work, right? Dual initiative? Oh no. I think that works. I think. That should work, right? Take care not to draw two adjacent runes whose greater aspects are opposed. I sorely miss talking. No, oh god. I mean, if it kills me, it kills me. Furthermore, the minor aspects of a rune cannot be opposed nor equal to the greater aspects of adjacent runes too. I don't understand this, so I will assume that I did it right. Do not draw two adjacent runes with the same minor aspects as will create an imbalance. Summary. I think I did that right. The same makes it work for most rituals of this kind. 2 parts oil for longer lasting burn. 2 parts incense of order aspect to reinforce the rules of the seal. 1 part bond. Okay, so two parts oil, 2 parts order. How do I know what's order? Okay, order. Okay, order is eucalyptus. This is eucalyptus, I think. Shit. Yes. And 2 parts myrrh. Okay. Why did it... Wait, what? Okay, wait, so 2 parts oil, 2 parts eucalyptus, 2 parts myrrh. Why can't I add more? Am I stupid? Maybe. Oh, 1 part bond. Duh. Sorry, please be patient, I have dyscalculia. Yeah, please be patient, I have dyscalculia, oh god. Consideration, if the creature has greater aspect order and swap the number— Oh, no! No! Oh, if the creature has greater aspect order, then swap the number of parts of bond and order incenses. Son of a bitch! Okay, so 2 parts oil, 1 part eucalyptus, 2 parts myrrh. Fuck. Rude! Fell for the old— yeah, fair enough. Rude. Strongly advised to read carefully before following the following pages. Look over the circle once more before continuing. It's the point where the ritual starts. Once the incense is burning, there is no turning back. Any mistake, the preparation will come up here, and disturbing the circle from here on will break the seal. Encourage looking over the runes one last time. Check the correct aspects are correct and all the runes are previously described are met. If you're unsure about the incense, it's better throw it away and redo it than risk using the incorrect mix. Once the preparations are complete, you may begin the ritual by placing the censer in the middle of the pentagon, then lighting it. Once done, quickly move on to making the flesh sacrifice. This seal requires energy, both physical and spiritual, to function. The best source is, of course, living flesh. A healthy ram is more than enough for most cases. Some exceptionally strong creatures, a cow will suffice. Behead the creature and let its blood spill onto the pentagon. If the ritual was done correctly, the seal will bind the creature to become trapped. Periodic inspection of the pentagram is advised to check up on the remaining. So I've noticed that you've gone between pentagram and pentagon. Just very, very minor spelling issue. It's fine. I understand. Like, I'm judging by, like, the, amount of Spanish I'm hearing, that, like, most of you speak Spanish as your first language. It's fine. Check up on the remaining strength of the seal and for knowing when to replace it. Like, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, it's really good English anyway. Like, it's just like one just very, very minor issue. Unless I'm misunderstanding and there's a pentagram somewhere and I just haven't seen it. Some creatures may be too strong or too hard to contain and seal. In these cases, an animal won't suffice. The flesh from a sorcerer performing the ritual may be required, infusing their essence into the ritual. The 3 fingers, index, middle, and ring. These are the beginning or end of several energy lines of the body, and thus carry strong essence. The mage will find their essence diminish, but should you be pushed into situations more than likely necessary. Cut them and quickly put them inside the circle. Do not waste time trying to staunch the bleeding or will lose effectiveness. If all goes well, the creature will be bound by an extremely strong seal. If it doesn't, recommend praying. Okay. Alright. How do I put this? How do I put this, incense here? Developer. How do I put the sensor in the circle? Just take it and click X. Oh, okay. Did I do it? I am sorry. Sincerely sorry. But it did not work. Fuck! If you'll allow me some constructive criticism. Oh, you fucking son of a bitch. The runes, the greater aspects are wrong. a fundamental mistake, I fear. One that renders your efforts moot. I'm dead now, huh? Ah. It feels great to be unbound after so long. You won't see it, but I'll avenge your sisters for you. And please know, given the circumstances, I applaud the effort. I knew the runes would fuck me. Aw, he's pretty. Oh well. I mean, hey, look. Where's my option to date the monster, you know? Just saying. Only note, where's my option to date the monster? You shouldn't have made him so cute. Just saying. Oh, but that was fun. That was fun. What? Gotta save something for the sequel? Fair enough. I need to play that one game? What game? The Cthulhu dating sim? Okay, so artistic. 110%. Technical, it like amazing. Ran really, really well. Design. I'm going to say that I have some very, very minor issues with, like, it's very, very minor issues. I wasn't sure how to get the, incense burner until you told me. I literally could not... my brain just did not want to do it. I don't know what the knife is for. Gameplay-wise, it was really good. I enjoyed, like, being able to, like, flip through those books and just see, like, okay, like, how do I do this? How do I do that? Very good, very good. Theme, less is more. I'm not entirely sure how it fits into the theme. Like, this is a really, really good game. But I'm not sure how... I mean, I guess, like, in theory, like, it is very literally, like, less is more. Like, there's only one room, and it's trying to solve a puzzle in a single room. So, literally, you succeeded, right? You succeeded, like, with a literal interpretation of the theme. But, like... I mean, I guess, like, in theory, you have, like, the whole thing of, like, one witch doing the work of, like, a group of, like, 20 fucking witches. So I guess, I think I think I feel comfortable giving you a 3. Because while it is a literal interpretation, it is a literal interpretation, but it's a very good literal interpretation. Absolute banger of a game. I hope I get to see more from y'all, because that was really fucking good. Damn, I can't believe you just made, like, you know, the new husbando. I mean, okay, it's not just me though, right? Like, the monster was cute, right? That's not just me, right? It's not our first rodeo making monster husbands. All right. Cause, like, damn, like, for, like, a writhing mass of eyes and mouths, damn, he could get it, though, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck. Absolutely, just, chef's fucking kiss on that one. Love that. Alright, I did do Ritual Bound, and I did. Alright. Alright, let's... Okay, so now we've got, Airman's game. I think, depending on how long this one is, I think we're gonna do... Oh no, woo, oh boy. Oh, woo! Oh boy. All right. So here we go. So Airman CS. Here's your boy. I hope you're still here. Very sorry it took us so long to get to it. Depending how long this takes, we might do like 1 or 2 because I've got D&D with my housemates in about an hour. I think. I don't know. The DM just got home from work, so I'm not sure. But we'll see. So, sweep is done. Oh! Good luck with that D&D. Hell yeah. I'm playing a Soul Knife Rogue. Let's see. Interesting. Sweep is done. Found the game name. Oh, Jade already did. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna do it too. Cause God, I hate Excel. I hate Excel. God damn it, I hate Excel. There we go. Okay, there we go. Not an itch. Carrion is a game I need to play. It's not an itch game, it's a game on Steam. Oh boy. Alright, so, the music is a little annoying.
When there I rank you at 10/5.
Wait, take a peek for it? Alright. Okay, let's have a look at this. So I'm assuming my goal here is to get this... Yes, to get all the garbage into... Oh, I kinda like this cute little robot guy. That's actually really cool. Like, damn, Airman, I thought you said this game didn't run well on browser. Like, shit. There's some minor physics fuckery, like, in places, but... I love I just knocked the paintings off the wall. Game over! Oh, because I knocked too many paintings. Looks better on PC, but it does one somewhat decently, yeah. So we're getting, like, yeah, minor physics problems where it's just kind of like... shit gets stuck, or just, like, flies all over the place. Or just doesn't get... Unless, like, just tapping the broom is, like, the intended, but... It feels a little... Damn it. I barely touched that one. Come on, dog. Wait. Game over? I feel like I'm missing... I feel like I'm missing something here. I'm not quite sure how to read the, You won! Everything is clean now! Hey! Scroll wheel and right click. Scroll wheel? Oh, shit! Oh, that is very, very helpful. Holy shit. Okay. So, I think, so it's just one level, right? Looked like it. Okay, so, short game. Short and sweet. Okay, so technical wise, I don't think your physics toggle, your physics slider works 100%. Cause like sometimes I would like barely touch things and they would go at like the lowest speed. And then sometimes like I would start sweeping something and like it would lose connection with the brush and just fall behind me for like no reason. So that's a very minor issue. I do have to dock you on that because it does negatively impact gameplay. But it runs really well. You said it didn't run well on browser. I fucking disagree. So on purpose you can walk too. Okay. I think I'm gonna give you a 3 stars for technical. If you run sweeping too soft, you skip them. Okay. I'm gonna give you 3 stars. 1 star below, like, you know, like, hey, it's good. Just because, like, it was a little bit. It was a little bit unintuitive. It was a little bit unintuitive, but that's fine. 3 stars still a good score. 3 stars still a good score for me. Artistically, I think it was pretty cool. I liked your cute little guy you made. I'm gonna give you a 4 stars on that one. The art style is very charming. Very good. Design wise, I think that's another 4 stars. Yeah, no, I think you just the way you've designed it is really good. Like minor like technical kerfuckery. Yeah, like yeah, you need a little more visual feedback, but other than that, it's a really good gameplay wise. Short, sweet. I think that's good. I think that yeah, like then you've got a really solid game here. Like tighten up some like feedback stuff and like just kind of like make it a bit more obvious what's going on in certain places, and like you've got like a top tier game there, dog. The theme. I'm going to be honest. I don't really see how it plays into less is more. And I hate saying that. I hate saying that. Like I'm not seeing it. I'm sorry. That's dirt more. I'm gonna smack you, Mystic. Like I guess I can kind of see it in the like the whole like, oh hey, here's like continually more trash. It's your job to make less, which is once again a very literal way to address the prompt. But like I'm looking for more. I'm looking for more like abstract kind of interpretations. It's not the worst I've seen. It's not the worst I've seen. It's still a very good game. Don't get me wrong. I just don't see the connection. I'm gonna give it 2 stars because if I stretch, I can kind of sort of see one on the horizon. And you did do a very literal like interpretation, so you did internalize it, just not in the way I would have personally done. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Way better than I thought it would go. The theme was missed once again. It's supposed to have a limited amount of suits you have to calculate. Okay. Okay. Okay, so this is just a matter of deadline. Okay. Yeah, I think 2 stars still works then. Yeah, because I there was another game that we did like towards the beginning that had a similar thing where the mechanic didn't get implemented because of deadline. So yeah, 2 stars on that one. I do appreciate where you're going with it though. Like, oh, keep working on it. It's a good game. It's a very good game. We got a lot of good phone games like this time around. That's pretty good. And I don't mean phone game as like as a derogatory or anything. I mean like actually like I would literally download this on my phone and just play it for giggles. Let's see. I do not think we have any more. I do not think we have any more links. So we're going back to the random Yeah. We're gonna go back to the random number generator. So, Scalbingus, 13. Actually, wait, no, I want to do less is less. I want to do less is less. We're gonna do less is less. We'll do 13 later. And I already staked my claim on it, so I have to do it. So, we're going to play the boomer shooter. Okay. Oh god. Oh god, this is like the most boomer. There was supposed to be a shooter in there somewhere, but... Okay, can I B-hop? Why is this... Okay, this reminds me of Quake. Oh boy. Okay, so it is very, very quick. This is like... Oh god, the sensitivity is insane. Can you strafe jump? I can strafe jump. Bit. Because the enemies can't actually hit me. Alright. Okay. Can't quite be... Oh. Can't... Fuck. Can't B-hop, which is... Or B-hop very well, but... The mouse sensitivity is kind of insane. Alright. Okay, well, short and sweet to the point. Alright. So, this is an unfinished game. This is an unfinished game, which is unfortunate. Technical-wise, I mean, it runs. It runs. Artistically, I really do like the art style. It's basically just like a build engine / Quake thing. You get what I mean when I say that, right? I'm not saying build engine and Quake are the same thing, but you know what I mean. Design-wise, there's nothing here. There's nothing here. Gameplay-wise, I think we can't really give this more than like a 1. I think like, yeah, no, and I don't see how this fits the theme at all, except for the fact that it's just completely unfinished. Damn it! I was really hoping for like something here with the boomer shooter. I know he said it's a prototype, but like, yeah, I don't think that the guy is here because I just kind of grabbed this one, but I don't see how it follows the theme. Technically, I mean, it runs okay, but like, there's just not really much to talk about here. I can't even really like give like proper judge feedback. But yeah, nah. Not really much to write home about here. All right. Okay, so 13 is our next one. Boyd Simulator. Man, I met a Boyd once. Certainly was a Boyd. When was D&D? It's at either 8 o'clock or 8:30. I don't know. So, I think I'm gonna go from, depending on how long this one takes. Depending on how long this one takes, Mystic, I will take that into consideration, but if another judge is streaming, I know that, Bapple wanted to stream their... Hang on, is Bapple... No, Bapple is not. Alright, so we will raid Pank then. Assuming Bapple doesn't go live. Okay. Let's go see what this Boyd is. Boyd. There is no Boyd. I guess Boyd is dead. Rip in peace, Boyd. Okay, we shall spin the wheel one more time. 112. 112 is... Funk Drift. That fonk. What in the fuck? Just fonk, just drift. What the fuck is that? What the funk is this? Drift to start, keep drifting to win. How do I drift? Arrows to control. How do I drift? Oh, wait. Hang on a moment. I'm fucking sorry, what? Okay, hang on a minute. Oh, this is very hard. You seen this Flash game before? Well, if you can find it, Mystic, I would appreciate it, because that... Because, yeah, if it has to be something that was made for the jam. We can't be... Okay, how do I... People mention I love drifting, is this a genre? This wasn't made for the jam, made it before... Really? Huh, Okay, I'm a little confused. Because, like, apparently, like, targets will show up next to me, but, like, how do I control my drifting? I feel very confused. Well, let's type funk drift into Google. Huh. Okay, you know what? I'm going to hold off on rating it, and I'm going to let the organizers know. Give me a moment. Found a similar game called Drift Funk's 666. Okay, I'm just gonna hold off. I'm just gonna let the organizers know. Alright. I think someone brought pizza. Someone brought pizza. Ah, shit, I can smell the pizza. Okay, one more. One more game, and then I think we're done. For today, at least. 153. Cognitive dissonance. I don't know. I smell meat. Cognitive dissonance. What is this? A cerebral RPG. Oh, shit. Okay. I don't think I have time for an RPG, depending on how long this is. So, alright. I think we're gonna leave that for now. we're gonna leave that for now, so I can go and eat some food and get ready for D&D. This was a lot of fun. I can't wait to do more. Looking at my schedule... Getting me hips, it's my schedule. We are going to be doing this again on Thursday, and then we're going to be doing a final round of judging on Saturday. On Thursday, we are going to start at 4 o'clock, and then we're gonna go until roughly 8. Same as we did here. And then on Saturday, I'm going to start at 10 a.m. and I'm just going to blitz through until I either run out of games or I don't want to play anymore. Which is, which is valid. I do plan on getting as many done as I can, though, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Those of you who are, those of you who are devs, if you enjoy streamers, I would appreciate you guys if you guys swung by again. You guys are a lot of fun. And tomorrow at 10 a.m., I think. Shit, I should just have my schedule in my head. I'm dumb. Tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time until I feel like not, which is generally probably gonna be 7 hours. I'm gonna be streaming Tears of the Kingdom because that came out and that's gonna be fun. So hopefully I'll see you guys there, and I hope you had fun. Have a good one, everybody, and let's get a raid out. We're gonna go and raid, we're gonna raid Pank. Hit Pank with one of these. Hit Pank one of these, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.